Hello everybody, Sifd here again, and today I will be doing a sponsor video on Heroes Hour. Now the game is a turn-based strategy game, but it also has an auto-battler aspect to it, which is not exactly an auto-battler like the thing you see in the background here, you know, the opponents, the enemies fighting with each other. That happens when you get into a fight in the, you know, turn-based strategy part of the game. Now, I haven't played this game before, in case you want to see more of this, but, well, I got sponsored and I decided to play another one, you know, and also they got a huge patch. Like, this game just got a huge patch, new classes, new races. I mean, I don't even know how long these, you know, factions, whatever you want to call them, races, factions are in the game, but they added a couple of things. Now, as I said, I've played a bit before. Let's just go into this map. You know, I want to skip the very simple ones. Now, these are the races we got. Order, the humans, as always. Pillars, this is a new race. The Asian focus, no idea what they do. I'm gonna pick these. Arcane, the mages. Decay, the necromancers with summoning skeletons and stuff. Pyre, with demons with portals and flames. Lament, the enemies, you know, the classic enemies, the hydras, you know, the minotaurs, the dungeon enemies, so to speak. Hoid, the non-dungeon enemies, so to speak, you know, goblins, ogres and stuff like that. The wild is the elves, you know, with woods and have to do with wood gathering, etc, etc. Tide is water units. I have no idea what they're. I mean, let's not care about those guys, although people do like them. Earthen, you know, are the dwarves, and also they spawn elementals and stuff because, you know, heat my fire, etc, etc. Enclave, they are the snakes, the reptiles, the awesome ones, the poisonous, I like these guys. And then we got Delirium, which is another new faction, which is, you know, madness and fears opponents and whatnot. We're not gonna go with a pillar. Now, first things first, you choose a hero in this game. The heroes are split into two categories. We got the melee heroes, you know, the fighter heroes, so to speak, the warriors, and then we got the mage heroes. I'm gonna go with warrior hero, but before I go on here, I want to explain that the differentiation is mostly happening based on stats and also based on their passive. For example, the fighter heroes, and for this specific faction, have that they start with even more health, but every time a unit that is close to them dies, the hero tries to revive it by giving it 20 of his life, and then it stays also immune for 3 seconds, so, you know, it doesn't instantly drop. While the mage heroes have almost the same effect for a spell, so they choose an area, and whatever in that area dies is actually gonna revive, but I think it also works for opponents. I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, I'm gonna go with this guy specifically, Round Tenon, because every single hero has a different skill tree alongside also his, you know, passives. Now, this guy might be better. I want to go with this guy. I want to go with Rather Talent because he has a bunch of things that have to do with money gain and gold gain and in general resource gathering. And also he has archery, which I really love. I like archery. And every hero also starts with specific units in their starting lineup. So let's actually go here. Let's give the opponent the random whatever they decide to get, you know, whatever race they decide to get. We don't really care. Here in the beginning, you can even see the map. So, for example, if I appear in this gray area, that means everything's on the top left. I guess everything's on the bottom right. Now, dig for riches went already. Anyway, let's begin with the things. First of all, we got a hero here, as you see in front of us, that starts with an army. The army we specifically start with are 8 archers and 13 fighters. Now, for you to understand what everything does, you just have to read pretty much the whole description. Like, for example, the fighter says quick strikes, this creature is able to attack more often. So that means it's just a normal creature that just attacks, you know, melee, because it doesn't say that it's ranged, right? If something is not written, like if it doesn't say anything, then you just have to realize it's a melee unit. Okay, and this is a melee unit that attacks fast. This, for example, is not a melee unit because it says ranged, and it also has long range. Okay, that's pretty much it. Ranged means that it does very little damage when opponents are close, but otherwise it's pretty much ranged, you know. So yeah, there's that. Now, the hero themselves have also levels that they will gain through, you know, fighting. It's like Warcraft 3 in a way. Like if you bring the hero into a fight, while there are also other units, you get levels on them, and then you can get talent trees, you know, talent points to spend on the talent tree. And that's it with the hero and the army. And now the last thing, and definitely not the least thing, is the city itself, which is this here. This thing here, the Grand Pillar Management, is the city that we specifically happen to start with. And in the city, you can do 2 things. First and foremost, you can recruit units, you know, very simple. And then you can also upgrade the city itself, right? Now, what happens when you upgrade the city? Well, you get permanent passive resource pretty much, but how do you upgrade the city? Well, you just go up here and see what you can get. For example, right now I can only get the tavern and I can't get anything else, so I will just buy the tavern, and I will not even think about what else I care about. Now, this specific here thing says that I upgrade something, right? It says upgrade Hall of People. Upgrading in this specific race, I think, I might be wrong about this, but I think this specific race has this resource here called Gem, because as you see, this building here, this Pangoda of Heavens, gives 1 gem each day, requires tavern to build. That means that, you know, we happen to get this connected here. By the way, this is not always the same layout. I'm spewing out a bunch of info here, but if I reroll, literally, if I, for example, reroll this, you know what, let me actually show it to you. Let me show it to you, okay? Let me show it how reroll looks like. Give me a second. Okay, and I just rerolled. By the way, this black square up here is that when I alt-tab to open OBS, there is some bug. Anyway, yeah, so I just rerolled, and as you see, now if I go to my city, I mean, I just, you know, started a new map, a new game, now they are not connected, you know, now the connections are different. Because this is what this game does. It also randomizes your city itself, so it forces you into builds, it forces you into specific runs, etc, etc. Anyway, well, first upgrade we're gonna go with the Pagoda of Heavens. Now you might say, yo Sifd, did you just reroll to be able to pick the Pango? Yes, okay, this thing is a very important building for this race, and if you don't start with it, you already have a problem. So I'm gonna definitely get this thing instead of the Tavern. The Tavern is also good, don't get me wrong, like it isn't anything bad, so let's get the Pagoda of Heaven. And let's buy it. Now that means from here on out, every single day I will be gaining 1 what is it called, gem. By the way, in case you didn't realize, we got resources up here, and everything costs resources, you know. So yeah, I mean, we did that. Now that the next thing we want to do, you can, by the way, build only 1 building per day. It's as I said, turn-based combat, right? Turn-based strategy. And yeah, now that I did that, let's also buy a bunch of fighters. So we got, you know, just buy them all. I still have a bunch of money anyway. And now that I have 26 fighters and 8 archers, the time has come for us to see if we can defeat anything. This is a challenging fight. This is an impossible fight. This is an impossible fight, hard fight, and an impossible fight. In general, we cannot really defeat anything. So that means we go exploring. So let's explore with this guy. You do not need to have a warrior inside your city for you to actually, you know, build. What is this thing? This is new. Ritual Circle, a monument where you can create spiritists for either gold or other resources. Once captured, creatures can be created and the monument can be upgraded without a hero present. Now let's take also the treasure chest. Okay, we can choose Berserker's Mask, +4 attack minus 2 defense against XP. I'm gonna go with XP because, well, first of all, I just need 1000 XP to level up, and this is 2000. And secondly, because this is supposed to be a defensive hero, right? This guy has a bunch of life and also is supposed to heal your allies, so I'm gonna go with not this thing. If this is crazy good, then I would know. Let's go with this. Ooh, we got sound effects. And he gets a free +1 to either knowledge or defense, not exactly sure here. So I can level up his union power, you know, the thing that gives him 120 health every time level up, or I can just make the buildings cheaper, or I can make it so we gain more money. How much money do we gain in general? We get 1000, so this is 35% more money gain. So let's go for it. By the way, in general, my upgrades, so that you have an idea, is this thing which says that sometimes we ignore damage from big opponents and also the opponents do less spell damage, more damage with archers, and in general chance to do super damage with archers. We're gonna go for this definitely. Bodyguards is we start in every combat with a couple of bodyguards. This is 3 units pretty much in every combat. Then money is, you know, money for upgrades and everything. So I want to go in general down this path. So I would say let's get this first of all, planning level 2. And let's also get 1 level on this. Oh, wait. Oh, I got 1. Okay, got it. So I'm gonna go planning first. Now, in case you don't know why, obviously because I want to build a bunch of buildings. Ritual Circle. Create... they have up to 13 of these. Okay, let's begin with what I'm reading right now. So these guys have 13 of these. They cost 1,300. I can upgrade this. I can pay with whatever I decide to. I obviously will pay with money because I have a lot of money. What does the upgrade give us? Upgrading a monument will decrease the price of units created here by 15%. And will raise the weekly growth from 12 to 18. Upgrading will also make 12 creatures available for occasions immediately. Let's go this. And now I can decrease the damage by now 10%. I'm not sure I want to do that. Let's actually just buy all these units, and I think we're already good. Now these units, for example, if you read them, first thing you read, Venomous. Enemies stuck by this creature have a chance to become poisoned. Poisoned creatures will take damage for the rest of the battle. Stronger enemies will take slightly more damage, and then also ranged, you know, it's a ranged. So this guy is a ranged unit pretty much that also poisons. As simple as that. Now, I don't need to be here anymore to recruit these. Also, by the way, every unit, every hero can move specific spots, and right now we're out of spots, so the spots are here, 0 out of 17, as you see. I'm gonna, you know, pass the day now, and you're gonna see. Let's enter in here. Enclave, okay, the opponents are Enclave, gotta remember that. Now, here, for example, is my movement again. Here is the symbol that, yo, Sifd, don't forget to build, you know, don't forget to build a building. So let's go into buildings. And let's get Hall of Crafts, because this thing has the archers in it. You know, archers are important for us, so let's buy this. Now I can buy archers. Now here, the game asks me, Do you want to have these archers, the fire lancers, or do you want to have these archers, the archers? Because, you know, some buildings have two different choices, and because all of the races have to have, you know, specific amount of actual units able to be, you know, able to craft, you choose. Well, I'm gonna choose this thing. This is burning. Enemies struck by this creature have a chance to be lit on fire. Burning enemies will take damage 5 times, and there's a chance that the fire will spread. Okay, burn is not permanent. Ranged, we know what range is. And short range, this creature ranged attacks have a shorter range than all ranged creatures, but it can also hit enemies close to them, while the normal range cannot. And this thing has long range, just that. This creature attacks can strike enemies further away. I'm gonna take long range. I'm gonna go full on, you know, normal archers. And as you see here, this thing to upgrade to the next level needs 4 of those stones. So that's why Pagoda of Heavens is extremely important. Yeah, and let's also right away recruit those. By the way, you can press this button to change to the other archers. It's not like a permanent, oh no, you created these archers, now you're stuck with them. No, you can change them. But if you do that, you will go down to 0 out of 12 or 0 out of 10, and then you will have to wait for the whole week to pass for you able to recruit them. Now, there is a little trick here. You can throw your archers out so that they are here. Normally, you know, people think that you have to bring them into your army, but no, you can just bring them out, and then you can actually have them run as close to the army as possible. What is this fight? Easy. So we're gonna bring these guys up here. Oh, and now these guys are gonna come over here. Pick these guys up, like this. And now I combine the armies and I got even more archers. And now I can run into this easy fight and most likely destroy them. Ooh, the music is... they changed a bunch of things, man. Now, we have the basic tactics, like just everybody go back, everybody go front. And then we also got more specific tactics we're gonna showcase. Why are these guys... Yeah, why are these guys connected? I want them connected. Okay, these guys are not connected anymore. I see... Oh, with the right click you split them. Got it. And then with the shift you combine them. Oh, they changed a couple of things. I love it. I love it. So we're gonna have the warriors in the front. By the way, as far as I know, you can... Army reserves. When a powerful army enters the battle, not all units can be deployed at once. Some units have to wait until. If you have too many units on the battlefield, you can click send back to reserves to automatically send. Okay, send out from reserves. I want all of these. But what I want to do is split these. Can I split? Okay, split, here we go. So you can split the armies, okay? You can split the armies in 2. Therefore, and the reason why you do that is obviously because you want to, excuse me, but... Whoa, you can split them by hand. Oh, this is even better. This was not a case back in the day. Anyway, yeah, you can split the armies because you might want to do something like a couple of you guys over here, a couple of you guys over there, you know, you might want to actually split them. Which is obviously good. Because you want to min-max. Anyway, I'm sorry for, you know, planning this whole thing a million times. I just want to show things, man. Anyway, yeah, let's begin. The plan in general is we use these guys plus these guys to run into the archers. And we use these guys as a distraction to maybe assassinate over here the snake. I want you to get combined over here and go. Let's begin the fight. Start battle. And I want you guys to go there. Literally what I said. You can control units. You can force them into running wherever you want. Actually, I don't need you guys to do anything. You just shoot here in the middle while we assassinate here in the back line. Get rid of all these. Okay, please stop. Start attacking. Because the archers are not attacking when they're moving. That's the problem with archers, that if you make them move, they don't attack. But at the end of the day, let's speed this up. I don't think we have any chance of losing. Now, if we lost anything, we lost 8 melee guys, which is pretty bad. Because without the melee guys, we will have a problem. And we got another level. I would say we go with bodyguards. Add bodyguards to the hero army during combat. The power is based on the power difference between this heroes and the main heroes, which is this hero army. The bodyguard consists of various faction units. Give 50% of the power difference between this and the main hero's army up to 200 power per rank. I have no idea what all of this means, but it definitely says that every combat we get 3 bodyguards. There are choices to go for this. Gives ranged units in your army a chance to fire auto strike. The true strike, which the true strike is 4 times bigger and does extra damage. And it does like double damage, etc. And increase the range by them by 8. And also base chance is 4% per rank. Yeah, okay, so this is for range units. This is for range units. This is for bodyguard. Let's go range units for now, because right now I do have range units. And let's actually capture the quarry. First of all, let's get the free ore. Then we're gonna capture the quarry. And now this is ours. And yeah, the more of these we get, the better it's going to be. Straight, simple, clean and simple. And in the meantime, we have also built a building. So let's go and turn. One in place. Okay, now it's our turn again. Never ever YOLO attack first. First build up and see what you're gonna get. Maybe you're gonna get another building, you know, maybe we're gonna get another unit. And now we got upgrade Hall of People. Now if I do this, which I'm gonna do, upgrade this. And now if I go back with my main hero, like if I go over there, there is no reason to go to the fight. I could go to the fight, but right now I'm wasting time to min-max. Now, if I go over here, I can pay 702 coins to upgrade my units. And by upgrading my units, I make them better. Specifically, now, instead of only being quick strikes, it's also first aid. This creature is able to heal an ally once, restoring health equal to 2 times this creature attack. That will make it so that there is a higher chance that all of these things are gonna, you know, keep each other alive. And now let's go fight this easy fight, now that we also have the healing on top of what we already had. Okay, I mean, you can all go just YOLO all in. And yeah, we're just gonna rush them. Because at the end of the day, these guys are, you know, rangers. So just one in. Just one in. Don't leave the rangers destroy you. You come over there close to them. Heal them. Go, 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 go. Protect my allies. Come on. Supposedly the hero keeps everybody alive, right? Yeah, the hero is almost about to die, but the rest are still alive. That seems like the hero did the job. We just lost literally 1 unit. Yeah, we lost 1 unit. We lost 2 units at the end. It's okay. It's okay. And now we got, first of all, a campfire, which means that I can move a bit more this round. Then money, and then this thing. This is new. This wasn't like this. As you touch the stone, a vision shows itself to you. Unclear as it is, you know it leads to treasure. Other obelisks and obelisk pieces will make the vision clearer. Oh, so they changed this completely. This previously was every obelisk is something specific. Now it is, yeah, well, it's this thing. I have no idea what exactly happens, but if I find another obelisk, it will help us. Black Obelus, a shard of an obelisk, which will clarify the vision of where to find the buried treasure. Okay, now we go on treasure hunt pretty much. But I don't want to go into the treasure hunt. For now, I want to go closer to my house to pick up most likely the next upgrade. So for now, we're gonna just enter in here. Also, it's really important to pinpoint where your gold mine is. Yeah, there's a portal. No, we don't have access to the gold mine right now. So, building. Okay, now we can go a bunch of things. Tea house supplies magical tea to heroes, skilled union of or balance, which we have. This tea can be used once per week per hero. And comes in 5 types, 5 effects. Heroes can choose to use it before combat starts to gain a bonus, which tea is available changes every week. Okay. And then also we got this infirmary. After combat, the infirmary will save half of your dead units belonging to this faction. They will be able added to the town's garrison. Only 1 infirmary can be active per faction, but additional infirmaries for the same faction raise the percentage, save 10%, up to a total of 80. So half. Right now it's half. It saves half of the dead ones. I think infirmary is good. Tea house is also good. What I actually would like to go is most likely bigger army, so that I have, you know, a chance to beat most of these things around us. So we can just go for the army. Now here I can choose to either go for the tank, I guess, the panda, and the trichrome, which is, you know, flying creatures. Now, in general in this game, what you actually want to do is go into the lexicon, straight up, straight up, man. You go to the lexicon, you go find your army, wherever the army is. I guess it should be like next to Delirium. Here it is, pillar. And then you go down here and see, okay, what does the Panda upgrade to? It upgrades to the Panzan, which this unit is a tank. This creature has a lot of health and deals a little damage. Against the other choice, which if you remember is the Bird of Fortune, and this gets Fortune. This creature has a much higher chance of having luck strikes. Luck strikes deal triple damage, strike a larger area and have more knockback. So I can either go for more DPS and flyers, or I can go for a tank. Honestly, because I'm gonna go full on archery build, I think tank is better. So let's go tank. Did the building get built? The building got built, but I don't know what it decided to build. Let's hope it decided to build pandas, and it decided to build birds. It is what it is. I'm gonna go max, pick up the birds, and now we're gonna switch over to pandas, because as I said, whenever you switch, you actually lose all of your units in that garrison. Let's pull this over. And let's bring this army into our army. This way I do not waste movement speed of my main army. As you see, I didn't lose anything. And now this hero can go and fight with his even bigger army, nothing pretty much, because everything is extremely hard. Nope, that's a lie. This is quote-unquote easy. So let's go fight the quote-unquote easy. Although, I could also go for the obelisk. You know what, let's go here. For now, let's go exploring. At the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I just need to amass an army and just clear everything after that. Like, it's better to not actually go and search. What is even happening here? This is not... The same vision appears, but it seems to have become slightly more clear now. A few more pieces and you will find the treasure. Well, it doesn't look clear to me. What is this here is Major Shrine. Teaches a visiting hero a major spell. This is important because I obviously need to have at least some kind of spell that I can use. So, near impossible. Let's go fight this thing. Let's go fight this thing. So this guy's ability, Possessed, is Sacrifice. When several of these units die in combat, Thorn Giant will be summoned, permanently joining your army. Okay, this is dangerous. Most likely this thing is gonna spawn a crazy thing. And terror. Enemies struck by this creature have a chance to become terrified. Terrified creatures will run away from combat for a couple of seconds before they return. Well, nothing really matters here. We just split these off, like these guys off, and then we just send everything in. And yeah, that should be pretty much it. This should be a clear-cut win. So let's start the battle. You guys run in. The archers and the rangers and the mages and everything else shoot from behind. And yeah, after a while we will be winning. Theoretically, nothing should die as the hero is in the midst of... No, hero! Okay, the moment the hero died, things started popping. The moment the hero got feared, everything, we lost 2 units. But it's okay. We didn't lose actually any unit. Like 2 units is no units. And this guy actually did get Thorn Tyrants and then they also died. Whenever this creature is hit by melee attack, the attacker takes damage equal to this creature's attack. Okay, well, it is what it is. Anyway, yeah, we got a level, which means more damage for the hero. Now we can either go for even more archery, or we can go for another 120 health on top of what we already has, or we can go with money, or we can go with bodyguards. Let's go with money. Right now we're still building up. I will go for bodyguards the next level, most likely. Money, this thing, and a major spell. He got blind. Spellbook, here, he got this thing. Which is affect enemy attacks, making them move aimlessly for a short time. Yeah, it does what it says it does. Impossible, moderate, impossible, challenging, near impossible, easy. Okay, let's start going towards there. Wait a minute, this is money. Free money, yo! It's on the turn, there is nothing else to do here. Enclave place. Pick up the money. Okay. This is impossible. I could see what's over here. It's not like I'm in any rush or anything. Okay, this is free resources. Impossible. It gives a visiting hero luck or morale for the next battle. Well, that's pretty much useless because it's only for 1 battle, but I guess we're gonna use it on the hardest battle possible. Let's go here. Let's see what we build up. As always. Well, honestly, I want to go down to this. Gold per day, pretty much. So, the main thing I actually need to do is just level up the buildings. Now, each line of these things is dictated from the town level, and you get 1 XP, I guess, for the town level every time you buy a building. If you get architect though, the thing it does is it counts as 4 buildings, so you can skip and go quickly downwards. Mage's Guild is good, unlocks 4 spells, 2 minor and 2 major, so you can use the casting more. Tavern is good, you get a second hero which also comes with a couple of units, so I think I want to go for the tavern. Otherwise infirmary. You know what, let's go infirmary. Let's go infirmary for the value for money. And now we just got a level on the town. And every time you get a town level, you also get a free perk. So with the chance, the one choice is greatly increases the exchange rate for trading resources in the marketplace. This is decent. Increase the gold by 250. This is decent. And improves the quality for artifacts sold at the artificer. Honestly, this is very good, I think. So we're gonna go with this. If I find like a crazy artifact in the artificer, right now I don't have it, but it's down here, and if I get this, then we might be lucky enough to gain insane artifacts, if I'm lucky, you know, if I'm lucky. And yeah, that's it pretty much for the turn. Let's end the turn. Let's go on next turn. Control armies. Okay, let's go pick up the idol. Nice. Let's pick up, the week has not passed. By the way, you can get, these reset every time the week passes. And yeah, now is a good chance to run into a fort. Greatly increase the weekly number of units from a chosen dwelling in town, improves the defenses, etc. Also, yeah, we're really close to not having time to get an upgrade. I think I want Pillar of Balance. The thing that you want to achieve... Pillar of Essence, what is this? Can summon units by spending rare resources. The creature summoned depends on what resources spent. Okay, so in general, what you want to do in the beginning is get as many buildings as possible, so that as many different buildings as possible, so that you can quickly pick up your army very fast, right? Because these numbers reset at the end of the week. So right now we guaranteed, I would say, go for this. I'm looking if we can go to the next one, which the next one would be, I guess, this, but I don't think we can take this and this because there are only 2 days left. So because I'm gonna pick up balance for sure, I'm just gonna go first for the 500 gold per money and then go for the balance. Let's go for this, I would say, and then we go balance next, and then we go crafts next, and then we pretty much destroy everything. Like, we just start running around the city and just destroy everything. Now, every time a day passes, not the day, a week passes, opponents start becoming harder and harder. So it's not like, oh, yo, we just can chill and everything's gonna go well. No, that's not the case. But we're still in the phase of just running around. Right now, we're still at the phase of just running around. Maybe I want to pick this up. Maybe I want to pick that up. But let's end the turn for now. Okay, now we go back to building. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna build, as I said, this thing. Instead of upgrading a hall, we're gonna get this thing. Okay, and now we're instantly gonna buy as many warriors of that as we can. 4. Okay, 4 is 4. It's good. And we're also gonna bring them instantly out in the wildness. Now these guys, what passive do they have? The passive is regeneration. This creature regenerates health over time. The more health regenerated, the slower the regeneration becomes. That means it's a melee unit that just regenerates. That's literally what it means. And I wanted to run... You know what? On the one hand, I want to go downwards. On the other hand, I want to... Oh, here's another one of those visions things. Let's see what this shows me. Yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, this does not... I mean, I see that there are mountains and then there are like the pillars. Wait, mountains, pillars. This thing. I guess boxes. Can I see the vision again? Dig for reaches, YOLO, spellbook, clues. Oh, I can. Oh, and then... Oh, I see how this goes. Okay, so I have picked... Okay, I understand now. So I have to pick up the second obelisk and one of more of these little bips so that I get the clear, crystal clear picture of what's happening. I guess that's what I understand at least. Now, well, let's combine the armies at some point. The worst thing that can possibly happen, by the way, is if opponents just somehow YOLO into a fight with us the moment I'm not ready for it. So yeah, end the turn. And now the week changed, and when the week changes, first of all, more things appear on the map, as you see. No, yeah, first of all, opponents change. They become harder. These guys, still easy. Moderate, hard. Okay, let's pick this up. Is that a fight? Nope, that's not a fight. Ding dong ding ding, music and stuff, and the word things. Okay, the time has come for us to pick up pretty much as many things as we can. Because, yeah, right now we don't have that, you know, right now. I mean, you know what? Let me just go through this. First of all, we level up this thing. Okay, we got the House of Crafts. Or we can go with this. I can take this next turn. Let's take this. Okay, we are... Yeah, we just got a level on the building itself. Now I want to also take the pillar. We're gonna go buy units. What does create max do? What does create max do? Okay, it just buys everything. Well, that was not a good decision. Straight up, this was not a good decision. But you're gonna see next turn why. Let's end the turn here. I can't even move. Still waiting for the Enclave. Oh, that was a random enemy. Not the Enclave. Now we're gonna go with the hero into the city. Because now I want to, first of all, bring everything into the army. And then secondly, I want to start upgrading things. Wait. Does he have... No, I have to control the hero and right-click with the hero on the building. And now, if I go here, I got the choice to level up my unit. Are they already leveled up? Did they change this? Well, we got a bunch of long archers. Yep, I think... Oh no, I already had long archers or something. What is happening? Did all my archers get upgraded? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Where's the horn boyer? This thing. Where are my horn boyers? Arrow rain. Can I talk to the building, please? Hello? Oh, I didn't upgrade it yet. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't upgrade it yet. Now that I upgraded this, well, guess how much it costs to upgrade actually the units. Here we go. 1600. Yep, all of them. Now all of them are the horn boyers. Now that means that first of all they do more damage and also get the new ability Arrow Rain. This creature has a chance to fire a rain of arrows which strikes a larger area and thus damages more enemies. So it's pretty much powerful. And we're gonna get one more of those melee guys and off we go into pretty much any fight we want because everything is easy now. At this point I can skip the outcome. But if I skip the outcome, I'm going to lose like 1 or 2 units. While if I don't skip the outcome, I'm not going to lose 1 or 2 units because I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to use 1 or 2 units. So, yeah, I mean, I want you guys to run into that area there. And I want you guys to run into this area here. And the rest is history. Let's go. Start the battle. You run over there. Do not let those guys attack us. Run it. Maybe we're gonna lose heroes like this too. Although most of the time whenever I do these fights manually, I've never lost units, but you never know. Times to speed. Still haven't lost anything yet. Yep, and I literally lost 0. That's why I run into non-manually fights. Now, I can either go for oligarchy, I can deploy less units but they're more powerful. Logistics. I can move five more moves per day, which is good. Wisdom teaches your hero a new spell. Each time they level up, they have a chance to gain a new spell, and decrease the resource cost of creating units in your towns. Well, this obviously is too late. I would say let's continue with making the buildings cheaper, because the cheaper the buildings are, obviously the more powerful we are. Let's pick up everything we find here. So this is now ours. Moderate fight, challenging fight, easy fight, and this is also an easy fight. Well, what is this? Demon Cave. Defeat the demon to claim their hidden resources. Once captured, spawns flame fiends each week to fight for your cause. I mean, yeah, why not? Let's go get some flame weeks. What is this? Hard fight. We can also go explore. What is this? An easy roaming neutral fight. Okay, we can chase the guy down, for example. Let's go fight this easy fight. Hard fight over there. So, you know what? Give me a second, because I think I had pizza here, and I might continue this run in literally a moment. And I'm back. The moment has passed. So, let's go. Next turn. Off we go. Drogi, the thing we were chasing has run away. This is ours. This is a moderate fight. This is a hard fight. This is still an easy fight, so... let's get him. Go! Got him. Okay. So here what we want to do is, well, just bring everything in and make sure that pretty much the archers are not gonna die. As simple as that. This new sticky feature is a bit weird, but whatever. Whatever. I would say let's first get rid of... I don't know. We can just go in. I think we can just go in and it doesn't really matter. At least not right now. Might be wrong. We might lose units here and there. It is what it is, what happens. Look how far these archers shoot, man. Yeah, the archers are really carrying. Or here the zombos. Maybe you guys go back. I don't know, man. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. There is no reason for you guys to get destroyed. Let's try to get surrounded on purpose. Yo, you panda bears. No, we lost the panda bear. Where's my hero? Am I losing this? No, we are definitely winning this, but we lost like a bunch of stuff that is really bad. But that is why we have the infirmary. Or do we? Decrease the cost of buying. I mean, we're pretty close the next week. So cost of buying reduction might be a good idea. On the other hand, I'm also thinking about maybe bodyguards. Oligarchy is also good in general. Increase the health and damage of all creatures by 25%. And then 50% for each rated rank. But you lose 30% of how many you can have on the field. So you pretty much have only 70% of your army. But that 70% has 25% more damage. I think it's worth it, right? Like 70% times 25, well, 25%, 1/4 of 7 is 3.5, 2 point something. I think it's a bit worse, but it's better in the long run because you don't have to use so many units. On the other hand, I can just go royalty or just money. I can just go money if I want to. You know what, let's go with bodyguards. Let's have the bodyguards and see what they do. So now, because we defeated somebody, we gain, first of all, a couple of free resources. Okay. And then we also get a treasure chest, which might be, yeah, Mercury or Heaven Sword. Heaven Sword is +1 attack, +1 defense. Mercury is just Mercury. Let's go with the sword, although, and this thing. And now, from those things, now, the heroes themselves also have an inventory, you know, equipment. And we got a sword, which is, you know, weapon, which is +1 attack, +1 defense. That's just stats. Hero attack. Attack increases the damage dealt by creatures in hero army by 3% per stat. And then defense is... defense increases the health of creatures in the hero's army by 3% per stat. And also the plunder skill. The plunder skill is this thing. Lets your hero loot gold after combat relative to the strength of the defeated army. Each rank increases the gold. So we're gonna gain a bit of money every time we beat an army. And now, as you see now, well, first of all, is this far post. Visiting the far post will allow you to trade away part of your army for elite units or for commemorate value. Let's see this. Okay, so this gives us phoenixes. What can give us the phoenixes? For example, there's how many phoenixes? 2 phoenixes here. 0 phoenixes, actually. 5 of these. 1 phoenix. I can trade 5 T-Knights and 2 of these tricorn to get 1 phoenix. Or I can... could I give like 3 of these? No, that doesn't count. So could I give 3 of these and like 1 of these? No, 2 of these? Yes. No, that's 5. Less. Okay, seems like I need to give a lot. Okay, let's keep the pandas here. Just give 1 more of these and it's simply done. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get a phoenix. Flying, which is the creature is able to fly, move faster, and dodge whatever it can attack. It's able to grab enemies close to death and drop them from great heights. It can also fly over walls. Then burning, which we all have already read. You know, it damages the opponent also spreads. Rebirth, the first time this creature dies, it will return to life after a few seconds. and it is reborn in explosion. Charge. This creature charges into battle, dealing damage to all enemies pass through, and summoning. This creature periodically summons a few temporary firefly. So this seems worth it to me. Let's also take this. At this point, I have gotten all the clues other than one. So, yeah. What I'm seeing is mushrooms. What are these called? Mountains, a treasure chest, a bit of sulfur. Mountains, a treasure chest, a bit of sulfur. Sulfur is... Well, I don't see any sulfur on the map, at least. But if we care about the sulfur mine specifically, I think it was this one. Alchemy lab, gem mine, sawmill, sulfur mine. So this is sulfur. There is a... Oh, it has to be somewhere around here. I mean, what is this? Ruins. Sky remnants of a kingdom from yesterday. You may be able to build some resources, maybe find some remaining groups. That's not the same as this thing. This is something else. This is a hidden treasure. But the hidden treasure seems to be here. Like, this is the mine. These are the two sulfurs next to it. This is the mushroom. Then there we got the mountains. Like, here are the mountains. This is the mushroom. Here is the mine. It has to be somewhere around here. Or somewhere around over there. But for now, I think we want to go back and build up an even better... Oh, wait. We got the crystal here. But, near impossible fight. Exactly. Let's just continue exploring while at the same time also building my house. Infirmary, nothing pretty much is dead. I mean, these are free units that came back from the infirmary. That's how infirmary works. I can buy this one guy. And now we can go with this thing, which is for 1,450, I gain 1,000 per day. So it's definitely worth it. And I would enjoy upgrading these guys too, although I don't know what they upgrade to yet. And I can also buy this guy, by the way, Pillar of Nobility. Dwelling that allows you to create Primal Monk. 2 per week. Yeah, well, let's get the Pillar of this thing first. And now we got access to the antique shop for the next, you know, day. Marketplace would be nice. Maybe I should upgrade the Panzer. I don't know. I should definitely also buy this thing, the Tavern. I should definitely go for a second hero. Like, second hero is really important in this game. Let's hope we're not gonna get attacked and destroyed. I'm very afraid about getting randomly ganked. What is this? This is Advanced Helmet. +1 learning, +1 attack. Part of task sets at 3 pieces. While the hero is in combat, they summon reinforcements. Okay. But the fight is near impossible with 60 to 100 penguins and 100 to 200 units that are smaller than the numbers themselves. Let's pick up these resources. Any fight that we can actually take. Challenging, near impossible. I don't see any fight we can take. Okay, let's buy the Tavern. What is this? This is new. Champion statue improves the Tavern, giving access to 2 possible heroes instead of 1, and giving a chance to recruit rare heroes. Heroes hired in this town will get a boost to their bodyguard skill. It gives 100 gold each day. Oh, okay. I can upgrade that before I buy the next hero. So this is the Tavern. We got a level 2 guy. Not really something exciting, I would say. Such with tactic and armor. Yeah, you know what? Let's wait for the upgrade. Why not? In the meantime, I can do this easy fight. I mean, it's gonna take me a whole circle to go around, but honestly, like, up here is most likely gonna be a dead end. And at the end of the day, I need to clear out... I mean, I don't need to, but I would enjoy clearing out my whole city. By the way, I'm not trying to min-max here. I'm just chilling, fighting the fights, you know, doing the running around, doing stuff. Daily income 2,700. Upgrade Pillar of Balance. I mean, just to make sure that I'm upgrading correct stuff. The statue, I would say. Statue, I would say, is the place. Let's take this. It gives us also 100 on top of that. And also, I want a tea house next. So now that I got the statue, let's go over here. This is, I guess, the rare upgraded hero that starts with lynxes. A gun? What is this? Wanderer. Dizzy Tune, level 2, regeneration level 2. What is this? This is a new hero for me, at least. Let's say this guy's a wanderer. I have no idea from what race he is. No idea what he does in general. I think I'm gonna just pick up the gun. This guy comes in with a couple of things. Do I want to take him? I don't know, man. I can also take this and just go on with our lives. Let's take whatever, man. It really doesn't matter. I'm thinking about picking this guy. You know what? Take this guy. And I got higher levels. I can get out of here for 300,000. Now, the whole idea of picking up heroes is the following. Exploring. It's exploring. I don't need to explain more than that. So, we go into the city. We drop these to this hero. Boop, done. Okay, this hero can now go explore the top right. While he is here, he can drop his army. Actually, he can come over here and be like, yo, bro, do you want my army? Here, take it. And then off he goes. Off he goes exploring. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this guy. He found a couple of things, and he even found the dig for riches thing, which is literally dig for riches. You finally found the treasure, and here's the treasure. And we found Titan boots, 3 defense, -1 creature speed, part of the Titan set. Ultimate helmet, Titan visage, 5 knowledge, -1 creature speed. Once again, part of the Titan set. So we're gonna pick this up. I mean, he doesn't have more speed. We're gonna pick those up next turn. For now, this guy is gonna go and fight over there, because now I obviously have even more units in the army. What is this thing? Wrath, teleport, rage. Teleport. This creature will teleport around the battlefield from time to time. Yeah, that's what I want. Rage. This unit takes damage. The damage is spread increase. Okay, so these guys are ranged. These guys are ranged, but these guys are melee. So our best thing to do is have everything in the very, very back, and then just rush in. At least that's my opinion on what we should do. So yeah, let's just get to it. Let's begin. I'll start. Everything runs in. Now we can just YOLO it in. Maybe I should start at the very front. Maybe I did a mistake, but I can do blind. Affects enemy, making them move aimlessly for a short time. Might as well do this. Here for the archers, so they do not attack us. Now we just try to, you know, go in. Let's speed this up. I mean, I don't have really any spells or anything. I'm not a caster. It is what it is. These guys are in the back. We are losing a couple of people here and there, but I mean, I lost only 1 unit, literally. Very nice. We got a free win. Literally only lost 1 unit. And that is even a disciple. Like, I'm okay with losing disciples. I'm not okay with losing horned boyars. I want my archers to be tip-top shape. Take this, take this, take this, talk to this. And take this. And what does this do? It just creates units once in a while. This is a moderate fight. Challenging fight. Easy fight. You know what? I'm not gonna risk this easy fight. Quote-unquote easy fight. I want to... Yeah, I want to first go back, pick up everything that I can pick up, and then actually do what I want to do. Let's end the turn. What are the opponent's gonna do? Imagine an opponent coming in here and picking everything up. Okay, your job. Pick this, pick this, pick this. This. This is an impossible fight for you, obviously. You can pick that up. I would say, who cares about sulfur, honestly? But I have so much gold now. Yeah, let's go sulfur. And can I run through this? Oh no, I cannot. Wait, how is this suggesting I go? Oh, there is a teleport. Okay, I like that the game literally tells you how to do what to do. So we are completely boxed in. There is no normal. Sometimes there is like a little, you know, port, but no, I guess only teleporter. I have no ship. I don't want to pick up this because as Sky Remnants of the Kingdom yesterday, you may be able to pillage some resources and maybe find some remaining troops. I don't know. I'm trying to avoid that in case it gives us a buff. Now let's buy. Should I upgrade the duelists? What does this guy get? Resurrection. This creature is able to resurrect some friendly creatures that have died close to it. This works similar to the first aid tent. Oh, that's good. That's good. And Mercenary Hall. Last creature of non-faction creation of non-faction creatures. 2 unit slot become available. Yeah, okay. Let's go marketplace and fort. Fort is greatly increase the weekly number of units from a chosen dwelling in the town. Improves the defense of the town. Okay, the chosen dwelling is gonna be this thing, the archery. So let's take this. We got another level. Greatly increase the exchange rate, 250, or greatly increase weekly growth of T-Knight and Balancer. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. In general, the more greatly increases the production is, the better. I think we had 5, and now it went up to 6. Ooh, I think we had 4 actually, and went up to 6. Yeah, because now I also could have bought 2, which I previously could not buy. So you guys go and combine over here. Okay, join us. Join us. And we will, you know what, I'm not gonna risk a fight right now. I know this is definitely not min-maxing, but better safe than sorry, I guess. Okay, now though, we're gonna upgrade this thing. We're gonna increase the production of archers. And now we're gonna exit. Do we have anything to buy? Nope, done. I have to upgrade a couple of these, so let's do that. And now I could go to this easy fight. Let's go to this easy fight. And then I can just double down back. Okay, frontline tanks. Archers a bit further back. You guys, I want you guys to be up here in front. These guys are the tanks. These guys are archers. Archers should also be in the front because all of these are gonna, you know, become huge. And I would like the birds to go and assassinate back there, I think. I don't know. Let's go. Let's begin, boys. Okay, everything's going in. I don't think I need to actually control that much. I mean, yeah, I could, but I don't think we actually need to. Look how far the archers are shooting. Did we lose anything yet? Nope. Did we lose anything yet? Nope. Oh, we lost the panda. Dang it. It's okay though, 1 panda isn't really the end of the world. Done, we got the win, and now we can build up whatever we want. I'm gonna go with this. Decrease the resources cost of creating units in any of your towns by 20% per rank. That's obviously really important because the week is about to change, and when the week changes, new units appear. When new units appear, we recruit 1,000,000 units at the same moment. Another easy fight. I don't think I can get there in time. I would enjoy... I mean, this doesn't matter anymore because I obviously got it. What is this? Arcane Cloister. Visiting the Arcane Cloister allows the hero to construct golems. I don't care about golems. Defeat the dwarves and elementals to claim their hidden resources. Once captured, spawns mountain guards each week. Okay, that's 3 units. This is not 3 units, but I can still buy them. I mean, I do have so much money. Let's upgrade. Still a lot of money, but I would say let's just buy 3d6. And just send them on their merry way. So you guys go and combine over here. And actually go combine over there. And if you remember, every time I do a fight, I gain gold. I completely forgot that, which is this money here. I'm gonna go back into this. And we're gonna end the turn. Oh, the other archer, the other guy didn't do anything. Whoopsie. Let's move this guy. Pick up the gold and pick up the ruins. You know what? Wood. Wood is okay. Let's go with... let's go wood. I don't even know. Well, there isn't anything to do here. Like, this hero doesn't have anything to do. He can just go and sit in the city. Like, there is nothing to explore. There is nothing to do. I just want to build up one good hero. Build up one good hero and then try to go for the win. That's in general the plan. Let's, let's upgrade these guys. How many... I could go for the gold per day, but I already am pretty much rich. Pillars of Essence can summon units by spending rare. Yeah, we read that. I could go for more new units, or I could just go and improve the units I already have. I could also go for mages, spells, you know, also to learn Town Portal, which is really important, so... I guess I go for spells. I mean, I would like to go for this too. Maybe go for spells. I don't know, so many choices. Looks for spells, major, etc. You know what, let's go for spells. Let's go for spells. I'm a bit all over the place. Now we got a couple of spells on the mage. Specific on the hero. Specifically, we got this thing, 14 mana, summons a group of elementals to temporarily fight for you. And this thing, Town Portal, 7-day cooldown, used out of combat, instantly teleports you back to the town, so that's pretty important. And then summon worms, summons a group of worms. This is really good because I will summon them behind the opponents. And then force field affects for the units, increasing health and sturdiness, but decrease movement speed slightly. Yeah, that's so that we don't lose units. Now I want you to come over here to this guy and tell him like, yo bro, I want these boots, yo bro, I want this helm, and yeah, that's it pretty much. And now we're gonna go and start clearing out. Crystal Mine gives us crystal when captured. I don't really care about this. Elementals each week, I don't care about that either. I think the time has come for us to go. Impossible. Wait, I can still not assassinate the other guy? What's happening? Am I still locked in this area? Oh, we got our 3 units here. These are gonna start moving on their own. Well, for now, I want to just fight whatever fight we can fight. So we go here. You go here. Can I not control this? I guess I cannot control that. Well, then just go fight this guy. Well, if I cannot control that fight, might as well go for a fight. Not the fight, the unit. Let's go here. The card, whatever. These guys got control connected. Well, you know what? At the end of the day, I think our army is good. Now, as you see, we cannot actually field every single thing we have, because that's how this game is played. But yeah, I mean, over time, what's gonna happen is we're gonna start using more and more archers, and nothing else is gonna really matter. You know what? Let's go. Yes, let's go. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the spell. The worms, actually not right away, here now, and I'm gonna place them here. Now, these guys are fighting these archers. Yeah, these guys are fighting the worms, while we just eat through these guys and YOLO in. And obviously we are losing a couple of archers here and there, but you know, we slowly out DPS pretty much everything. My hero died as always. Like, my hero always dies, and that makes sense because at the end of the day he is losing life to revive, and we lost 4 pandas and 2 birds. Well, that might look like a problem, but it's not actually a real problem. Here, for example, I can pay 2 energy and 200 coal. What? 2 mana and 200 gold for 10 golems? Yeah? Oh no, it's for each. Well, that's not good. What do the golems do? Sturdy. This creature is difficult to knock back and has more health than normal. Okay, that's a tank. Warding. This creature has a chance to avoid damage from elite creatures and has a high chance of being unaffected by spell. Okay. Inert. This creature cannot be affected by poison, confusion, fear, petrification, charm, or burning. Okay, this is literally a tank. How much mana does my hero have? He has 24 out of 28. I mean, no path found. Can I please talk to the building again? Already visited this week. No! Toxicology skill. What does toxicology do? You know, makes poisonous blobs fall from the sky early in combat. Enemies will become poisoned, taking damage for the rest of the combat. Oh, nice. A permanent poison effect. Defeat the dwarves and elementals to claim their hidden resources. Once captured, spawns a mountain guard each week. Well, I could go for this. Let's get the mountain guard. Ah, let's get the mountain guard each week. Whoop. We didn't get it. Let's pass. Move the caravans. They tried to combine and they did combine. Now we end the turn. Okay. Well, this guy can go to the city just to learn the spells. Okay, now he learned the spells. I don't want to give him Panda. Let's upgrade. Let's see what we get. First of all, these are the spells that every single character gets. So every single hero I create is gonna have Air Elemental, Summon Worms, and Force Field. And this is the market. So for example, I can give, you know, a stone to get some money if I want to, because 48 stone is like already pretty much infinite. Did I forget to buy all my units? Yep, I forgot to buy all my units. Whoopsie, literally had one job. Let's go for more mana. Minor spell. Stronghold to create even more units. I don't know. Could also go for these. Earth Tiger and Spirit Serpent. What are these units? Leap Lash, Warding, Leap. Okay, let's... Warding, this creature's chance to avoid damage, etc. Leap, this creature leaps into battle. And Lash, this creature lashes out and attacks. 195 health, 17 damage. And this is 159 health with 20 damage, with spell damage or poison damage, whatever that symbol is. Caster, this creature is able to cast spells. It will regroup together with other creatures to do that. And ethereal, this creature is able to avoid damage from some incoming attacks. This guy's a mage. I could get a mage there. Okay, let's actually be serious. I guess I want to go for the tea house or the pillar of essence. Let's get the tea house, as that is something unique that this race only has. That is this all long. Give strong warding to friendly units this fight. Okay, do I have to go there to use that, or is that just a thing that is permanently there? Now what I want to actually do is go here, buy everything, literally, and give it all to this hero. And now this hero's job is to go and just give army to... this is the supply hero. This is the supply hero. This is the hero that's like, yo bro, I'm here, take the army. Okay bro, I'm going back. That's his job. That's his job. Build up the other hero. That's how I'm playing this game. If you disagree with it, then comment down below about it. Yo, Sifd, I didn't want to only see the support hero. Blah, 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 blah. That's everything in the front here. I am using my bot archers. In general, if you want to actually min-max, I'm not playing the best way possible, just so you guys know. I'm being clear about everything that's happening. I'm playing more of a chill game, right? Because I think I know what I'm doing, so I don't believe that the bot is gonna come in and destroy us. So yeah, as I said, I'm just chilling. I try to just create an archer build, and the more things I use that are not the archers that I want to use, well, the more of those archers I will have alive all the time. And we lost 5 pandas, but it doesn't really matter in a bird, because in reality the only army I care about is the Phoenix, these guys that regenerate, and I need to level these guys up, and these archers. Nothing else really matters. Okay, we got a level up. I would say let's go even more into archery. Oh, I cannot. I have to go into this. I guess I have to go into this and then into archery. Yeah, let's go into this and then into archery. I could go into this, increase the weekly growth of units on all your towns by 10%. That's gonna increase how big of an army I have. But I want to make this better, so let's go here. And the next level I'm gonna go to the other one. Let's get this, let's get this, let's get this, let's get that. Let's also take this. So now we get 3 units from that. This is not something we need. What is this? Defeat an element. Yeah, to get the elementals each week to fight for your cause. You don't really care about this, not really. Is this an easy fight? Still near impossible. Are you kidding me right now? This is an easy fight though. Let's run into that easy fight. What does this give us? Even more elementals to fight each week. You know what? Let's just pick everything up, man. Other than this. Boom, boom. The music and sound effects. And yeah, let's just go. And now we also got those demon archers in this. It doesn't really matter what army the game provides us with. It really doesn't. As long as I'm, you know, having tanks in the front and the rest in the back, etc, etc. Let's just go. I don't think we can lose like a single fight. Look at this. The poison blobs begin right away. Now we're gonna eat through this, and now the archers will start shooting. And I can also do this for 3 mana. I get a couple of tanks in there, make sure that not everything dies. Did I lose anything yet? I lost 1 panda. And we won. I literally lost only 1 panda, so who cares? 1 panda is no panda. Okay, this is mine. Get this, get that. And run off to the next one. Okay, the other hero doesn't do anything. Yep, pretty much. And we end turn. There isn't anything else to do. Where's the Enclave? What is down this? What is this here? What is this here? Near impossible. I think that has to do with the portal. So, let's continue. These are the 3 units we gained back from the infirmary. Hospital. After combat, the hospital will save half of your dead units belonging to any factions that do not have infirmary. They will be added to the town's garrison, only have the hospital, blah blah. Wait a minute. After combat, the infirmary will save half of your dead units belonging to this faction. After combat, the hospital will save half of your dead units belonging to any faction that you do not have an infirmary for. They will be added to the town's garrison, only a hospital can be active at a time. The hospital will also raise the percentage of saved units in infirmaries by 10%. Okay, got it. Well, let's level this guy up. Let's get the reviving version. And because now I got this guy leveled up in the reviving version, maybe I should, you know, go over there and buy the reviving version before we lose something. But Sifd, you are not min-maxing. You're running all around and doing random stuff. Guys, slowly, slow play. Upgrade. Now we got these guys upgraded, so now these also have resurrection. Now we have the balance of resurrection. Most of the things we have everything. I got the Oolong Tea. Let's, yeah, let's run over to that thing. Slowly. And you run it back. And I think we're good for now. Okay, I just realized, will I upgrade something else too? Pillar? I mean, I don't need the pillar. Stronghold, not really. Magic. I guess I could go for the antique shop. I also have the upgrade that says it sells better things. 7,000. Okay, we have money. +1 archery and... Yes! Archery speed is insane. Intermediate trinket. +1 luck. +1 knowledge. We buy this for sure. Okay, yeah, you buy it. Where's the trinket shop? Here you go. Let's buy this. Boom. Okay, I guess you have it, right? Yep, he does. Now he runs over here. He does the one job he has to do. Here, give him this. Now this guy has +1 on the archery skill. What is this? Sell artifacts. Ooh, that's new. And you run back and just wait here. The reason why I have him here, waiting here is in case, you know, opponents arrive and something crazy happens. Now he has the archery skill level 2. Now when he levels up, I think I'm not gonna be allowed to level this thing up. So theoretically I should unequip this until he gets a level, and then I level this up, and then... Because he's about to level up, so let's actually leave this in his bag. Let's fight this easy fight. With this crazy army here. And these guys are huge now. Okay, I mean, all the tanks in the front. The bird is gonna assassinate you in the back, I guess, because most of the time that's the thing that happens. With the help of these flame guys. Here you go, you guys. Go over here with the bird. You guys combine. You guys, flame team destroys this one, and the rest of the team destroys this one. Let's go. And also let's protect the flame team with this. Whoop. Yep, just like that, the flame team is gonna be protected. I mean, it's mostly the bird, which the bird is obviously insanely broken. Times 2 speed. Yeah, the bird didn't even lose anything yet. And, well, we have lost a couple of pandas, although a couple of them did revive. But, yeah, the rest don't really survive. Everything died. Very easy. Let's go archery, obviously, as I literally said that's the plan. And now we go for this. Boom. And now I have archery level 3. So now my archers should be completely busted. Not that they weren't already, but now they should definitely be. Now from here on out, I'm not even sure if the metric that shows that the fight is easy or hard actually counts. But I don't really want to YOLO, you know, the whole run to death. I am pretty far away from the opponents still. Let's go onward to pick this up. What is happening here? Why is this a bad army? I don't know why it's a bad army. By the way, you can stay here in the very, very back and literally not do anything. Like, because these guys are flying enemies will most likely go through. So I can be like, defend, and then start battle. And my units will not do anything. While their units are getting poisoned. Oh, this is new. Whoa, this is new. What are these? Whoa, these artillery shots are completely new. Well, these guys are poisoned and they will die at some point. I am losing units here for no reason, because at the end of the day, I should not have done what I did. Let's go here with these guys. And the archers now. Look at the barrage of archery. Look at the barrage of archery. By the way, I like that they have this little... do you see that these things have like a... Now they died. But if you look at it, any summoned units have like a effect that they look as if... I don't know, they're glitching or something. What? Am I missing anything? I mean, honestly speaking, I'm just missing like a couple of things here and there. What is this? Before you can capture this, you must invest in development and mine here. You may spend 2,510 wood and 10 ore to get a gold mine. Once captured, it gives 500 per day. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Like, none of these matters. Nothing here matters. Maybe this. No, it's 1 learning and 1 attack. I do prefer the 5 knowledge. Knowledge is mana regen, so... Moderate fight, easy fight. I don't care about any of these. Gem mine. 1 gem each day. You know what? This is an easy one. I forgot the gold there. Not sure if I should have went back for the gold, but whatever. This guy doesn't need to move. Let's build. Let's build money gain, I would say. I would say money gain. And then maybe this. Okay. We got a bear, a panda. Let's end the turn. I have no idea what the opponent does, by the way. Like, I have no idea at all. Yeah, let's get a kill here. Then we're gonna... The moment the week passes... Okay, the plan is the following. The week passes. We pick up the rest of pretty much everything that the shop is selling for us. And by shop, I obviously mean... Okay, this is an easy fight. Let's just go. Just go. Not half speed. Double speed. Everybody run in. Yeah, a bunch of summons. Who cares? You continue with the fight. Here you can take this. Boop. Backline attackers to those. We might lose a panda or whatnot, but otherwise I don't see us somehow losing. I really enjoy that until my hero dies, nothing dies. Like, I like that, like, the first 10 deaths are all on my hero's life. Okay, I can continue leveling up the hero's health and his passive pretty much. Or I can go for more bodyguards, more money gain. What is this here? More units. You know, let's go with more units. I think the time has come for us to go for the big attack, as I said. Take that too. Is there any reason to go into any crazy expedition? Not really. Not really. I don't really want to lose anything. I could go for this fight though. This seems like an easy fight. I mean, it is supposed to be one. Let's go building 2. Maybe I should go for a bunch of spell-related stuff. What do these things get? Go to the lexicon. So, Primal Monk, on the level up, it gets... Petrification. Enemies struck by this creature have a chance to become petrified. Petrified creatures will be unable to move or attack for a few seconds. Otherwise, it's just a quick strikes, and I don't like this guy. If Tiger evolves into Tiger of War, which is Aura of Power. Creatures close to this unit have their health, attack, and speed increased. Now, this is Aura of Light. This creature periodically restores health to nearby allies. This sounds insane. I want the Serpent God. The Serpent of Gods! Let's go with the Serpent of Gods. So, we're gonna build. And honestly, if we want to get the Serpent God, which is down here, we have to get the Pillar of Nobility this turn and then this thing. So let's take this now, then this next, and then we're gonna find out. Obviously, we will buy all of these. There is no reason not to buy them. Also, yeah, you can keep them. Let's pass for now. I don't know what the Enclave is doing, but trust me, the moment we touch them, they will just all explode. Let's go here. I mean, don't trust me on that, because it might not happen. But just saying. Let's also go here, buy the one serpent we have. And now you go over to us. Pass him on. Run it back. Nope. And let's go. We go over there and getting our soul forward a little bit. Let's skip to outcome and see how many units we lose, because the game is stupid. We lost a balancer that we would not like. Do you look at this? We lost 1 archer, we lost 2 disciples, we lost 2 spiritualists, 1 balancer, and 1 golem. I'm never, ever, ever, ever gonna do that again. Like, we could have easily beaten this. No way how you... No matter how you look at it. This was an easy win. That's an easy 0 loss win, by the way. Okay, the time has come. The time has come, the end is nigh. So we build... First of all, we build this thing because I want, you know, the super dragon. Then we go with infirmary, then we go create everything. No way, I don't have enough money? That's unbelievable. Upgrade though. Boop. I don't have any money whatsoever. Well, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna straight up pass. Yep, all these things are coming closer to us. I want you a bit more far away, please. By the way, have you seen that these mines and whatever you actually gather brings you the resources actually into the city? Like, it's these little things, man. It's the little things. Let's pass. Enclave place. Okay, natural enemies. First of all, move caravans, so everything combines into us. You got a couple of the army that you were not supposed to get. Here we go, and now go a bit to the side again. Thank you. You with a huge army of hugeness. You can, first of all, money. First of all, what's the T today? Increase XP gain by 50%. Okay. Then we're gonna go with here. Please give me upgrade and also get 1 of these and also get 2 of these. And I think we're good. Now I can also get... Would enjoy if I could get spells before I leave. Gives visiting heroes +1 of... You know what? Yeah, let's upgrade this, the monkey. Really increase the growth of Panda and Panza, no. 250 and 2 spell power to all current heroes and future heroes. You know what? Let's go with spell power. Why not? Why not go spell power? Let's pass this turn. And next turn we go on the offensive. Next turn we have pretty much all the upgrades I wanted. Or I could have wanted. So we got these two both leveled up. What does this do? Unlocks 4 spells, 1 major and 2 ultimate. And celerity. To learn celerity it has to be 15 level. Increase the skill level of creation for any visiting hero. I don't care about that. I think we just go for this and that's that. Okay, so for magic we get +1 wisdom and a couple of skills. Let's see what skills we got. We got this thing, animate dead. After corpses turning some dead to fight for you. We got this thing. Deals damage to several enemies units and petrifies them. Hurricane used out of combat. Instantly teleports you to here to random spawn on the map. Random spawn on the map, okay. Mirage. Affects friendly units, creates copies of these units but with less health and very little damage. Okay. I mean, I think the time has come to do a good old hurricane with this guy. Let's make sure that I have bought everything that I can. Here, upgrade the monkeys. And I think the time has come for us to just yeet ourselves out of this universe. So let's use this. Yeah, use it. Boom. Where are we? I have no idea where I am. But this is neutral territory. Because if you see over here, this is neutral. And this is neutral. So this is definitely neutral territory. I don't know if the Enclave is over here or where it is. But we're gonna now just start roaming and just destroying everything. Well, guess what? You're definitely not gonna survive. And I got my free units, and I got all my other units that are also pretty relevant. The only things that actually care are these things. So, like, nothing else really matters. Let's just go all in to these guys. Let these flyers exist. You just bring everything here on the top, and just YOLO and destroy the melee guys. Start the battle. Times the speed. Well, this up here is our life. Yeah, that's the life total of each team. I have 90 mana, man. I can just go for a big ol' 3 defense shield here to not lose anything. And other than that, I don't think I will need actually anything. Or will I? See a bunch of... You know what? These guys seem dangerous. The horsies. Oh no, I'm losing things. I'm losing trash. Okay, who cares? Oh, what is this? Did we lose 28 disciples or is it my idea? I think we lost like 30 disciples. Oh man, we lost a lot of disciples. Well, we're not doing well over here. What is this? Increase the effectiveness of all spells by 40% per rank. Okay, that's a lot. Oligarchy, logistics. Increase the distance your hero can travel each day by 5. Or wisdom teaches you a spell. What is this? Increase the speed of the ballistic intent. Scouting. After combat, your hero gains 4 movement speed per rank of this. I think I want to go with bodyguards. Let's get better bodyguards. More bodyguards. Trading post. Visiting. No, who cares? Take this. What is this? Plus attack 1, plus morale. In general, this area does not seem very safe. The easy fight. And then the numbers are like on the millions. Moderate fight and very easy fight out here. Let's continue searching. Moderate fight for that helmet. What is this helmet? Knowledge and 2. Plus 2, no. Moderate. Okay, we're gonna end the turn. Now, in general, the bot cheats. So the moment he sees that your army is not close to his, in your city, it tries to undermine you and just straight up go for your city. But that won't happen to us because we obviously have a town portal, so it doesn't matter what the opponent tries to do. Here, Essence of Pillar. Let's see what this actually is. What is this? Regret, hope, balance. Combine 3 words of essence together to summon any type of creature in existence. So, what is truth? Oh, I have to choose. Okay, I got it. So, what is summer, power, winter? Ah, okay, it's like not doable. Oh, I see. So, every one of these gives you a different type. So, what is making it expensive? This thing is making it expensive, right? Yeah. Okay, this is the expense of winter or whatever. Summon essence. You know what? This is... you know what? Let's just do a simple one. 5,000k. Yeah, that seems like normal. Let's go with 2k and 10 wood. Yeah, that seems normal. Maybe split it a bit more. Yeah, that looks good. This, for example. Oh, this looks decent. This looks decent. Let's go with this. What did I summon? I summon a Jinn. Okay, so you can learn what is what and just start creating stuff. Okay. And by the way, the half the army we lost is back. So we're pretty good there. And yeah, well, let's continue moving this guy. What is this? It's a moderate fight. Okay, I'm in a specifically very bad spot. Where's the Enclave? Like, where's the... How do I go here, for example? Does it know? Oh, it knows. I just go through this. Well, YOLO it. Let's see if we can win this. So we want to beat... When you see a few opponents... This is the perfect layout. Like, the game just gave us literally one of the best things it could have given us. You just want a bunch of archers and a couple of tanks. You don't want anything else. Like, literally, this is your play. Just get a million archers in the back, a couple of tanks in the front, play it as far as possible, and then just as the opponents come closer, they just die. I can use the thing. Let's use it. Let's use the drink. Let's also bring Phoenix in. Send back to reserves. Yeah, I think we're good here. I think we're good. Yep, let's go. Let's begin. Start the battle. Okay, we defend back there. As you see, opponents get poisoned. This guy should get destroyed if all these ranged guys destroy him. Yep, he's dead. Let's now take a bit of time to mess with the opponent's range units until my melee units go in. And here is a little raptor or whatever. I hope we destroy him before we start losing units. We are losing units over there, which is really bad. Let's try to maybe protect him. Maybe. I don't even know what I'm shielding over here, but these archers need to help out over there. Let's go defense, please. Phoenix, go help. Where's my hero? Oh man, this fight's not going well. These guys are dead. But in general, I should not allow people to join my back ranks. What have I lost yet? Don't tell me I lost all my balancers. Oh, this is looking like a loss, by the way. We did win, but it looked like a loss. Well, we lost like all the archers. We lost a couple of these. We lost almost all of these. Man, this was not a good fight. Oof. Well, I guess I need more of this. Or I could go for even more bodyguards. What does this gain per level, by the way? You find some power difference between this and the main hero's army. I don't know. Up to 200 power per rank. Okay, let's go here. Or I could go oligarchy. Which makes it so that oligarchy is more money for value. So I would say let's go oligarchy. Make my... Oh, I got 2 levels. Okay. Well, I guess I could also go more oligarchy. But the next oligarchy is gonna be 15% more damage. No, the next oligarchy is not good. Let's go more of this. Okay, can I go through this now? Yes, I can. Easy fight. And here is the Enclave. Verdant Enclave. What are these units? What are these units? What are these? These units are awesome. Do you see this thing? Look at these units. Wow, I want this. I want, like, look at this. It's insane. I love these units. What are these? Crawler, Blight Monstrum, Onyx Rod, Venom, Lash. These were not the units of Enclave, man. Malavian. I mean, this thing looks like a tank, 248 life, and he has 290 life. I'm not sure if I should try to destroy that or try to go for the bottom ones. Well, this team setup seems to be a million archers. Let's try to avoid maybe that thing over there. So let's bring everything up here. And these archers are going to instantly spread out. Most likely destroy over there. I could also try to get the Serpent of Gods, but let's try this. Let's try this. Oh, we got destroyed right away. Let's play the worms back here so these guys have a bit of time to do nothing. While my archers over here do a bunch of damage, hopefully. Right? Hopefully. Am I losing too many units? Who knows? Let's blind the opponents, make them not do anything. Please protect my archers. Okay, let's go with the units that I have don't take that much damage. Why is it permanently raining? Archers, go! Archers, go! Yeah, look at this. Archers are insane. And we lost how many archers? I think 2 or 5. The opponent is trying to avoid, to run. We lost 2 archers and literally nothing else. Literally nothing else. And he just lost his hero. What is this? Griffin Tower. Defeats griffins and their weakness. Blah, blah, blah. Visiting the Font of Youth allows the hero to train in a might-oriented skill. Yeah, why not? And now, time to do a trick to find where the Enclave is. We just found the hero, but we don't know where the Enclave itself is. Let's pass. Here's the Enclave coming in. Okay, we're obviously not gonna allow this thing to roam. I don't know what this guy was thinking. The stage is obviously a lot more zoomed in. Now here, for example, let's try the following. Let's just send everything back. Okay, I want to have archers. Actually, no. I want to have the Serpent of God. 2 of these. Then I want to have all of these. Then I want to have archers. And then I want to say send back to reserves. And bring this back. Are these things tanky? 338 health. Yeah, these things seem tanky. And they're also ethereal and flying, so theoretically opponents should not even be able to do anything to them. So let's see how this goes. 66. Yeah, I mean, it's over 20 units. Send back to reserves. Right, let's go. I want 2 dragons. Send back to reserves. You know what? Spread these a bit. Give me a dragon. Thank you. Give me a couple of these. Give me a couple of these more. Okay, remove a couple of these. Yeah, give me a couple more. Okay, here we go. Thank you, game. Combine these, please. Thank you. Okay, let us go. Dragons, attack! The one dragon's running back. The archers are doing their thing. Let's not forget that the dragon has the passive. Did you see that? Like a spell that helps our allies, and another spell that helps our allies. Because let's not forget that the dragons are casters, so... yeah. And also, as you see, I have 3 dragons, because one of the dragon casted an illusion. So yeah, pretty busted stuff over here. Pretty busted stuff. And we also got like clone archers. We got a million clones. And we didn't lose anything at all, because the archers are busted. And we killed 2 of their heroes. We're not gonna fight for that. Gonna continue with our journey. And that is their city. In 2 days, I can learn toxicology level 2. Makes poison rain. Well, if I do this, I will get stuck in here. So we obviously don't do that. We instantly go for the assassination. Trog hovels. Defeat the troglodytes defending their claim hidden resources. Once captured, spawn trogs. These guys have had that literally next to them. And here we are fighting the final fight that we're gonna fight. I'm gonna completely flex on them and literally do the same fight that we previously had. So we're gonna go with the gods. Should I try to just go with serpent gods? I could try to just go with 2 serpent gods and see how it goes. I mean, it doesn't look like we're losing. By the way, if I take these away... oh, it still doesn't, so... well, I don't know if only 2 serpent gods are enough, but I will have the archers in here in the very, very back, and I'm gonna command them to stay in the back. And if I see that we lose the fight, then I'm gonna send them in front. So let's go. So I want these guys to stay back. I'm just spamming a go. No. You go front. You guys go back. You guys stay in the back. Or in general, run around. Yeah, just run around in general. It doesn't matter if I lose everything. I still have the dragon. You know what? I think we're gonna actually lose everything. I wanted to have 2 dragons, not 1. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose everything. So, yeah, let's actually play the game. Okay, now the game is forcing me to actually pull something in the fight. And I want to send a dragon, so let's go. You know what, at the end of the day, I think I can only win with 2 dragons. Let's bring everything back and let's the dragon exist. Come on, dragons, you can do it. You guys don't do anything, archers. Yeah, whatever, send reinforcements. Don't do anything, guys. The dragons got it on their own. The serpent gods. Against their hydra. Dragon against hydra. Let's go. You guys stay back. Everybody stay back. Everybody stay back. We're losing from the arrow rain, by the way. Because they have passive defenses. Where are these guys going? No. No, hydra. Don't do this, hydra. I mean, it's their fault that they're coming in, okay? It's not my fault. I think I could have won with only the dragons, but the game pretty much forces you into sending reinforcements all the time. We lost on purpose a bunch of things. We lost a lot of archers. But it doesn't matter, because now only the Xieroeh is left. Which we can obviously defeat with whatever. It really doesn't matter. Start the battle. Yep. I like how the city is like very small over there because we're fighting over the city. Yeah, he's trying to retreat, but if we defeat him before he retreats, then... he just got assassinated. Did you see that? Did you see that this guy flew up and dropped him down? That is the effect of the flying. That if an opponent is low life, it brings it up and down. That's an insta-kill. The moment the threshold hits, it's over. And we won. And the game has pillar. Nice. At some point I was losing in the beginning. I guess because the PC, you know, the beginning is good and whatnot. At some point we were weaker, but then we just flew off. I think this was... I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's go back to pay menu, and I think that's going to be it. Once again, this was a sponsored video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I like the game. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue playing this. This will 100% depend on if people actually watch this or not. Honestly speaking, I think this game is a bit slow for a series. I mean, I don't know. You know what? Forget it. I don't want to express any negativity. I have played this before. I might play this again. Who knows? Depends on how many people watch this. The main problem is actually my scheduling, you know, because I have so many games that I want to play and make a series out of. But yeah, this is an awesome game. This got a new patch. This continues, as far as I know, this continues patching up. And I've also been told that yeah, there is gonna be a new patch like weekly or something like that. So I think a patch update month is gonna come for this game or something like that along those lines. So this game is still in active development. That is the important part that I'm trying to explain. What are these guys? What is this? Human hands with their hands. What is this? Those enemies, man. So weird stuff. This is the madness of this race. You know, I'm pretty sure you know the weird race, the new race that they created. And yeah, if you want to buy the game, there is gonna be a link in the description that is, you know, my link, quote unquote. So you know, if you want to buy it, then I guess click on the link and buy it from there. It's pretty much Steam, by the way. The only thing that the link is doing is tracking that people saw it from me. That's it, pretty much. So yeah, anyway, that is going to be it for today. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for all the Patreon and membership supporters. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.